Alright, I am back, and guess what? I'm on Mutiny, one of the new DLCs. I'm going to do Team Deathmatch. Now, on this gameplay, I actually want to bring up a topic. I'm going to show you guys a different style of camping, what I consider camping. But the topic of today is, what is camping? How do you define camping? Now, before we get into that, let me show you the setup I'm going to use. I'm using a Honey Badger with Sleight of Hand, Dead Silence, Incog, Sit Rep, and something else. And guess what? I'm going to use like a dog, a Satcom, and a Vulture. Stuff I never use. And the reason I'm using this is because I want to go through the game and play a little differently. I'm going to rush camp. That's what I call it. Oh, God, look at the noise. Cut your mic off. So anyway, I've been getting a lot of comments lately, and the comments are always dumb. I always get, you stupid. They call me derogatory term. All you could do is sit in the corner and kill people, and camping is what's ruining COD. Look at this guy right there. See, now that was camping, if you ask me. I kind of sat there, I paused, I knew the guy was going to come that way. Now, would you consider that camping because I know the route they're going to run, and I sit there and I take advantage of it? Now, so I get these comments, and people sit there and say, all you can do is sit in the corner. And I'm like, did you even watch the video? Not at one time did I sit in a corner. Often I take the angles out. I find the angles people are going to go, and I prepare for it. I set an IED in different angles, and then I wait for them. I'm like, look at this guy. Now look at that. Now I can hear it now, you stupid camper. In reality, I'm guarding the area. Now it's funny, I've watched some rushers play, and they camp the whole video, and they're complaining. They're doing what I'm doing. But when they do it, they call it like tactical positioning and guarding the area. Man, what is your definition of camping? Is camping only when you lay down or only when you use a dark corner? Is that camping? Because I know they're going to keep coming back that way. I know my teammates to the right. And look at that. I guarded my back. I was able to come back and get them. Now look at that. I got the dog. I done start this game off 5-0. No, I'm not sitting in the room. I don't have any IDs. Like I got Sirep on. I seen him throw that one there. So I know a guy's over there. So is this camping because I know he's there? And look, I can barely even see him. I'm not using a thermal sight or anything at this point. Look at it. I done start this game off. I'm 6-0. I'm pretty much guarding this area because I know this is the only way they're going to come from. My teammates are behind me. And look at this. I'm sitting right here. Look at this. Is this camping? But I get a lot of comments from people, and often I think these comments are just ridiculous. I had a guy today, and of course a lot of you guys don't see this because you may only comment on the new videos, but if you go back to some of the older videos, they're still commenting. Videos I did 6 months ago, still getting plenty of comments. And look at that. Get him, doggy. And look, I don't even see the guy. I come out. Oh, spraying and praying. Look, and I got a Vulture. I've never used this thing really, so I don't even know if it's any good. I just saw, I think Rubear or somebody was using it on our team. Look, the guy's sitting right there. So is this camping because I know he's there? I'm trying to get out a little bit so Roro get him. Get him, Roro. And look, Roro put him to sleep. So look at that. I'm 10-0 right now. But I get a lot of silly comments from people. I had a guy telling me how this is ruining COD. And I'm like, how can someone camping ruin COD? When a person is sitting in one spot and you know where they're at, you have two options. You can either go head up, grenade them, C4 them, or you can avoid them. My whole argument is the thing that ruins COD a lot of times is hackers. You get people hacking the game. You get people lag switching. They're using these super modded controllers. They're cheating. But yet you want to say someone like this is ruining COD. Look at this. All I'm doing is going around and taking people out. Now this is what I would consider rush camping. Like I move around from spot to spot. I'm not sitting in a dark corner. I'm taking advantage of angles. And look at this. Right now I'm 11-0 on some team deathmatch on Mutiny. And look at this guy. Look. Oh, and now here's a disadvantage. This is why I use a thermal sight. I do have a hard time seeing people. A lot of times people want to crybaby. Look, I'm sound horn now. Look, good night, and put them to sleep. They cry because you use a thermal sight. Now, I got into an argument with a guy about that, and he couldn't say anything with this argument. He was like, "Oh, you're a noob. You got to use a thermal sight." I'm not. I'm like, dude, look at these maps. You can't even see any people. I was like, blame the developers. They made these foggy maps. It's really hard to see people, so I use a thermal sight. Black Ops, I never used a thermal sight or target finder, any of those type of things. I didn't need to. But in this game, look at this. Look at this haze that's over the game. I have a hard time seeing. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, I camped him with a knife. Get out of here, night. Look at that. I'm 13-0. Oh, look at this. I thought I was putting my Satcom down. Oh, what a noob mistake. I do that sometimes when I have multiple streaks already loaded up. Anyway, well, I might as well let that go because I doubt the care package is going to get down there in the room. But anyway, let me come up here. Oh, look at that. It's right there. They left it right there. Oh, let me go ahead and... Oh, no, I was trying to grab the package. Look at this. I picked up a gun. Look at this guy right in front of me. Doesn't even see me. Get out of here. That's so silly. The game trolled me. I was trying to press X to get my care package, and I picked up a gun next to it. So look at this. I'm 14-0. I got the battle hind. I'm staying close to the walls. I'm not running out in the open. I'm taking advantages of the things that they put in the game. Look, I get behind the hay package. So how do you guys define camping? Is camping a bad thing? Do you guys agree with it? Disagree? If you're a rusher on this page, why do you hate campers so much? Like, look at this. I know the guy's there, but I can't see him. I know somebody's gonna say your aim is bad. Look, I'm just shooting. Oh, there you go. I really couldn't see the guy that well. Oh, what's that? Somebody shooting me in my back? Oh, they killed Roro. Roro been running with me the whole game. Oh, look, my teammate must have took him out. How you gonna take Roro? And look at this. So I'm sitting there, and now, do you hate this kind of camper? Someone that's right here in the territory protecting themselves? I just want to know what the community thinks. I know my channel is mostly Camper Nation supporters, because really, although there's hate, there's not a whole lot of hate. Let me run across here. Oh, look at that. Somebody finally killed me. Now, in the game, somebody would have called him a camper because he was sitting on those steps, but clearly he ran to that. And if you're camping on me, I don't mind, but look, I just come back and get revenge. Is that him? I don't know if that was him or not, but I took out the guy that was in the spot. That's what you do to a camper. You flank and spank them. You know, when I'm camping against people, sometimes people are effective. Look at that, 18-1. And this isn't my even normal tactic for camping. So I'm not using any IEDs. I'm not holding one spot down. I'm just kind of moving around, trying to catch them as they come out their spawns. Not spawn killing them, catching them on the routes where they would definitely come out their spawns. Look at this. I was trying to flank those guys, but they're obviously gone already. But look, as somebody go come behind me, nice SATCOM. And I'm staying away from the main areas. If you notice, I haven't been by the boat one time. Oh, get out of here. Slide on that. Oh, I got a payback. That was the one guy that killed me. Look at that, 21-1. That's all you have to do. If you don't want to be camped on, don't go to the areas they camp. All right, you guys, that's how you crush, camp rush. That's what I'm going to call this term. I'm going to put out a way to hold it down with the IEDs and the M27. I'll put that gameplay up soon. But I just want to know what the community thinks. What's the worst thing about COD, or worst thing ruining COD? Is it campers or not? Let's go.